Engine fire left. Engine fire left.
Rearming complete.
Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right. Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right. Roll left, roll left. Light controls. Light controls.
Request rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Bobcat 1 radio checks, check right. 2.
3.
Check left. 2.
3.
Loud and clear, thank you.
2 screen.
3 screen.
Lovely. Bobcat 1, push left. Bobcat 1, check left.
2.
3.
Dallas, Bobcat 1, 3 ship 4 net taxi, Foxtrot 18, Foxtrot 19 via Foxtrot 2 Alpha North, you are.
I've just figured out the problem with Hornet's brakes.
And you're going to tell us?
The anti-skid is engaging at too low of a IAS.
Yeah, interesting. Dallas, Bobcat 1, 3 ship 4 net taxi Alpha North, OR 203 left, flex turn out Dream low, Bass Frank. Gonzo 2, Bobcat 1, are you up this frequency?
Are they still on the ground?
There's someone else in the frequency, the tower frequency. I don't know who it is though.
Bobcat, go for Gonzo.
Gonzo, Bobcat, our rolling time's going to be 0753. You guys happy to just take the rolling?
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, Bobcat 1, 3 ship 4 net, rolling takeoff, 20-second intervals, 3 ship from 03 left.
Blocked.
Yeah, Bobcat, Gonzo got that you All rolling at 0753 local.
Yeah, correct. Rolling now. Let's start Bobcat 1-3 ship Hornet. Rolling intervals 03 left for flex 10.
Three's up.
Alice, Bobcat 1, airborne as frac. Alice Tower, Bobcat 1, flex. Leaving your airspace, switching control. Bobcat 1, check left.
3.
Bobcat 1, left 4. Bobcat 1, check left.
2.
3.
Now this control, Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, Dream low departure 8000 for 23 as frac.
Two settled.
Null's control, Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet entering the range at min 23,000, switching black. Left 10. Bobcat 1, check left.
2.
3.
Blackjack, Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, min 23,000, northbound Sally corridor for a Mocko track. We're coming left. Except I meant right, but you know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Hornet's FCS meant to automatically compensate for yaw?
Yeah.
Look at your side slip indicator.
Yeah.
Here we all took off to the right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a recent thing because I've only noticed it recently, but it might have been there forever.
The yaw drag on that takeoff seemed worse than it was before. I wasn't expecting it quite to be that bad.
It was like that when I did Syria last.
The two had the harms on the other side of the tanks, both, and then I saw that you had one on the right too, so I put it on the right.
Well, like this, you're emulating how it would handle if it was just a double ugly.
Yeah.
And 3 is it lost, sadly.
Visual.
I went blind when you guys turned early at flex, so I was kind of slowing down there to avoid a collision.
Yeah.
Didn't hear blind call.
I could see myself.
Coming right for the tank track. And Bobcat 1, check Alpha.
2.
3.
Thank you.
Three's lagging, checking away.
Oh, where'd you go?
I lagged, so just back to the right.
Yeah, I saw you. A little bit of a warp speed backwards and forwards. It was good.
Yeah, I saw him doing a full stop right there and then coming back.
Let me just pull up my helmet display to show the data link icons for you guys.
Wait, what?
Just fantasizing about Wednesday.
Blackjack Bobcat 1's entering the Omoko track 24,000 and going to remain this week. And go right manual 336.6.
Okay, yeah, just pushed.
I don't think the go command works when you're losing your flight frequency.
I mean, technically you're supposed to acknowledge it on that frequency before I change, so there we go.
Bobcat 1, check right.
Yeah, I messed up.
3.
2.
Visual tanker is just in the turn, so we should just be able to run on. Arco Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornets, entering the track from the southwest for gas with Omoko 23,000 visual tanker. 2, do you want to make an inbound call?
Yep.
Don't think it was a question.
Arco 1-1, Pontiac 7-1, request rejoin.
Pontiac 7-1, Arco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 24,000, at 2.
Let's turn it right. That was and 3, do you want to drop back and go to the observation, and 1 and 2 will go straight to wingtips?
3.
Arco Bobcat 1, half a mile in trail, moving pre-contact, and observation 3.
Onyx nose cold, which is safe.
Thank you.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Arco 1-1, Chevy 7-1, request rejoin.
Chevy 7-1, Arco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 24,000 at 260.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Second left.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
So you got your GoPro up?
You're taking fuel.
I do.
Nice.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
And 2, if you can do a deep cross under, then you cleared right reform, and 3 into the left toe.
2.
3.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Arco 1-1, Chevy 6-1, request rejoin.
Two side on the right.
Visual.
Arco 1-1.
I'm gonna slide out right.
Request rejoin.
Chevy 6-1, Arco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 24,000 at 260.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Someone start singing some cruise video music.
Contact.
Not sure anything anybody uses in those videos I can sing.
Don't think these lights work.
Which line?
The ones on the pods.
don't think they've ever worked, have they?
I mean, it's flashing, it just shouldn't be flashing.
Yeah, I think they just flash all the time. I think that's what you get.
Gutted.
Did the Viking ones work? Don't think they did either.
Don't think Viking has them.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
The tanker crew will head you. Like, speaking on two different radios, only hearing one part of their conversation.
Disconnect.
And Bobcat 1-3 is crossing to rejoin.
Thank you. We're going to keep the left-hand turning, guys, and just gently climb out. Come left onto track. Arco, this is Bobcat 3's defying and to the west, climbing out 28,000. Thank you.
And right 19.
Blackjack, Bobcat 1, Tricia Hornets leaving the Imoko track, westbound in Reveille as Bobcat 1, check right. 2.
3. Lead burners.
Thanks.
Fun Hornet fact of the day, there is no finger left for the afterburner D10 in the real Hornet.
No, it's just brake pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a push through there, you can't bypass it with the finger lifts like you can in Viper.
No one's heard any A10s check in yet, have they?
Negatron.
So we are early. As I'm just going to turn south, come back to on the track because we've got quite a few minutes we can spend.
Yeah, I'm showing plus, we're -4 or whatever from timeline.
Yeah.
What, do you have them on the SEAD page?
Doesn't look like it.
And 3 is
Oh,
negative
yeah.
contact.
Yeah, I do, just at the right at the south end of the waypoint sequence.
Contact.
Yeah, just obviously allowed too long for that refueling evolution.
I think we should reevaluate the timings we take for that now that we've gotten better at it.
Yeah, I think my 15 minutes was from when we were a bit crap.
Yeah, we had also really luck with just carrying behind the tanker.
Dirt, 6, 1 o'clock.
Two. One saying. Guys, I realised one thing we didn't brief was formations on the ingress. I don't know if this is in 3-3 anywhere, but what I was going to do was put 3 out in line and then 2 in fighting wing off me, if that's okay.
So,
3, and I think that has a name, I just can't remember what it is.
Yeah, I know it's fluid deuce, but I don't think that's what it's in our manual as, and I can't remember what it is in there as, or if it is even.
I think it's in its fluid 4, isn't it?
It's fluid 4 when it's a 4 ship, so if it's 2 elements in line and then the within element is fighting wing off each other, then it's fluid 4, but I'm not sure fluid 3 is.
I mean, it's missing man fluid 4.
Yeah, essentially. Right, coming back on time, guys, so just going to turn right, and once we roll out, we'll fence in and go tactical formation.
That's the most ace combat thing to say. Team engage tactical formation.
God.
enhance. If you see something on your, if you see something on the radar, say enhance.
I checked onto 212 at 10, 5 miles south of mid, entering your airspace, setting range 74. check mid.
Do. I'm rolling. Bobcat 1, go fluid 4 right.
2.
3.
And fence in, lights on.
Settled 2.
And 3 settled.
Lead fenced in 13.0 feeding.
2 fenced with 9 feeding.
3 fenced, 13.2 feeding.
And I'm just on 290 indicated.
Say again?
290 indicated.
I thought one of us had a frozen pitot tube for a second.
No, it really is that cold.
He means calibrated.
No, sorry, I was holding like 315 because that's what we were at before we broke away.
Yeah, I'm still trying to kill a bit of time.
Well, my raw contact's not showing on my SA.
Haven't you heard? Hornet's completely broken now.
Help.
Where are you seeing raw contacts?
No, I can't select RWR contacts on my SA page, or I select them and it doesn't show.
I think it might only do air threats.
It should show the E3.
Where does the range end?
Blackjack, Bobcat 1, 15 miles out from IP, switching range tag. And Bobcat 1, left manual 228.0.
3 as well?
Yeah, they're not too far away. Bobcat 1, check left.
3.
2.
Bobcat 1, 110 tack left, reference waypoint 5. And we'll push it up to 0.86 when we're rolled out.
Wings level 180.
Gonzo to check mid.
Yep. My bad, I left that a bit late, sorry.
And 3 is going to do a 1990 into you.
Okay guys, we happy up the IP, we'll spread it out with let's try 4-mile trail intervals.
To clarify, do you want us in trail 4 miles each?
Yeah, so when we call it, it'll be 4-mile trail intervals, so 4 and 8 miles spacing from lead, and we'll call it in a minute. Leads to 2 times SA6.
3 concur.
Okay, Bobcat flight, go 4 and 8 mile trail.
2.
3.
Gonzo, Bobcat.
Go.
Established SEAD cap.
Gonzo 2-1, copies. We pushed a little bit early, about 15 miles south of student gap to make our time.
Yeah, copy. Sense contact.
Mud 6, 12 o'clock.
1, same.
2, same.
Bobcat 1-1, Magnum, SA6, south. Leads, turning cold.
She's naked.
3's naked.
Two's turning cold.
And 3's bike 6, 12 o'clock. 3's naked.
And 3, see if you can press a little bit closer and actually get him to shoot at you.
Blocked, 3 copies.
Leads turning hot, 2 if you extend some extra distance to the north.
And 3's bike 6, 12 o'clock.
2.
Bobcat 1-3, Magnum 6, south.
Okay, 2 is mud west.
And 3's turning cold.
Leads just coming hot. Have you seen anything visually come off yet?
Negative.
No, I've got the pod on what I think is one location, but I can't see any launch.
Do you want to share that coord so we can scribble it down?
Yeah, stand by.
2's turning hot.
And that's 3.
Bobcat control, 5 minutes.
3 spiked.
Okay,
south.
cool.
2 mud west. 6.
Yeah, that's 3 double mud, south.
Lead, missile launch visual. Leads defending north.
Bobcat 1-2, Magnum 6 west, south.
3's turning hot.
Leads down at 24.
2's Angel 2-8. Visual. 2's turning cold.
And 3's hot. Three's naked.
Two naked.
And Bobcat flight, standby, stop to Bobcat coordinates for SA6 site.
And specify east or west side.
It is the left-hand side, so the east side.
Three's ready.
2 ready.
Yeah, this is degrees decimal, so north 37 or 1949, west 116, 29 decimal 51, elevation 6199. Leads turning hot.
And 3 spiked south, sorry, mud south.
2 same.
1 sec.
Bobcat 1-3, Magnum 6 south.
Leads hot.
And 3's defending south.
Yeah, it looks like one launch from that east side.
Yep, contact pod launch. And 3's naked.
Two's hot.
3's cold.
And Lee's going to try and mark the right-hand site, the western site, and get it to shoot at me to confirm the location.
Three copies.
2 mud 6 south.
1 same, mud 6.
Do you want to call it a decoy eyeball for 2?
Yeah, sorry, that's probably a good way, so yeah. Leads in for the decoy.
Two, your eyeball.
2.
Leads defending to the west, launch from the east side, but nothing from the west.
2 tailing. Okay, I have one of the sides of this launch.
3's turning hot.
2's cold.
And 3's in eyeball.
I think the problem with that axis is that the east side shoots at us before we get in range of the west one. So
2 Sageless 2-5.
leads to 2-1 descending.
3's G7.
And 2 was empty on that last hot leg.
And 3's naked.
Who's running in hot now?
3's hot, spike south.
Yeah, 3, can you do a 90 right and offset to the west and try and get that western side to shoot at you?
3.
2, can you extend north and 1 will turn hot in trail on 3?
2. 2 Angelus, 2-6.
Leads 2-4.
And 3's arcing 20 degrees west. Spike south 6. That's the east side.
You run right down the range boundary for the TTR airspace and see if the west side will give you any joy.
3.
Two's hot.
And 3's dirt 15 south.
Leads turning right in trail on 3 to run hot down the bearing line.
2.
Leads at 27, visual 3 and visual 2.
That's 3 mud east side.
Excellent.
Not the west side, still the east side.
Oh, my bad.
Checking right 10, crossing into TTL boundary.
I got mud 6 south.
Yeah, 2 call a magnum on that shot that site you've got.
Bobcat 1-2 Magnum 6 south. And 2's cold left and 2-6.
And 3 is defending west from the east side. Contact pod west side.
You got pod contact with the launch?
No, I wasn't launched by the west side.
Copy.
And tally 2 Singer.
He really doesn't want to shoot at anybody that site. I think I've got him in the pod, but can't.
I've got him in the pod, but it feels unjust to just use the Harmons and HTS.
Bobcat 1-1, Magnum short, SA6 south, leads turning cold.
Holy moly. And 3's returning to orbit.
Yeah, 3, if you just want to make your way back across however you can. 1's out cold, 2 looks like you're turning, 3 looks like, 2 looks like you're turning hot.
Yeah, she's turning up.
Can't do this 3-ship communications thing, it's just too complicated.
You're going to love the recording of this. I don't think the missile script works.
Really?
I managed to defeat the missile about 20 meters away from me.
Oh dear.
So it just went poof, like off my left.
Oh yeah, there was definitely no script pop up. Bobcat 1 ops check, leads green 9.7.
2's Arizona 9.6.
3's green, 1 times harm 9.9.
Too cold. Angels climbing to it.
Leads at 2.
And lead advisement ready for west site.
Leads turning hot.
I think I found the 15. Two visual 1.
And yeah, 1's visual.
So 2 has the mark point on the eastern SA6 and on the 15, I think.
Copy that.
Yep, 3 has west SA6 pocketed.
3, go with the west SA6.
Decimal minutes. SA6 west north 3717.30. West 11638.55. Elevation 2105 meters.
Lead copy.
And 3's turning hot to relieve 2.
It's 1 hot at the moment, 1's turning cold.
Too hot.
No, to extend.
If you two have a mid-air up there, I'm going to be really unhappy.
Turbo nose down.
Now, should I listen to my flight leader or to 3?
I called hot first.
Yeah, I think in that case I'd listen to the person that's given the most recent directive. Who's doing what?
3's hot.
Right, whoever's the aircraft coming down on the waypoint sequence line, stay hot. Whoever's over the mountain range further to north, turn out cold.
That's 3 online hot.
Thank you.
It's like herding kittens, eh?
There'll be words for you two in the debrief. Fucking hell.
2, should turn hot or cold? What did you say?
2, if you turn hot now in trail behind 3, that'd be great.
2.
Make it a right hand and the spacing will be perfect.
Already changed to left.
Okay. I don't really care.
Sorry.
Should we press the 15?
I must just put the 15 in there for more buttons to press. Is everybody happy? I actually think, considering we've not done this terribly much, that seemed to work out reasonably efficiently. We've got all the coordinates for all those sites relatively efficiently. We would have taken shots easily and quickly. I think that kind of worked. Does anybody want to keep going round and round practicing this?
3's turning cold and happy.
2 happy.
Excellent. Okay, what I'll probably do is tell Gonzo Flight then that we're going to flow out and just do some live shots on the south side. And leads turning. Gonzo 2, Bobcat 1.
Bobcat 1, go for Gonzo.
Yeah, we pretty sure this site would have been thoroughly suppressed and or dead by now. We're going to flow out to the south and do some live shots on the range 76 target, recovering via strike. your information, we're all at about £9,000, so you'd comfortably have another 20 minutes of playtime from us on this orbit.
Yeah, we're almost Winchester, so...
Okay, Bobcat 1 flight. Leads flowing south, and if you guys can turn on back into fluid for left.
2.
3.
Leads at 29,300 indicated.
2 set engines to 8.
And 3's dropping to 27.
2 visual 3, I'm gonna do a blind turn on you.
Yeah, 3's visual 2 and 1.
Leads visual.
And 2, you say your altitude is 28?
Yep, climbing above lead now.
Check altimeter. And that's 3 sucked. I feel like we need to have a way of reporting harms in the ops check.
I think it's plain English.
Yeah, chap, I have 2 of those harms remaining.
I'll do.
Needed works, I think with ground ordnance can do that.
Leads checking left 200.
Yeah, I suppose rather than having a kind of 10-digit grid of every single air-to-ground ordnance we carry. 300010000.
What you're carrying is kind of like putting all your air-to-air stores in the first ops check you do when you haven't had an engagement yet. It's like everybody knows that you've still got everything on the aircraft unless it's kind of fallen off.
Mm-hmm.
2 Mark 6 south.
Lead sec. I think. If the missile script's not working, maybe we can't just ignore this guy and flow over it. Flight in place 90 right, reference 250 now.
I was going to say we're at 29, we'll probably just fly over the missile.
He's quite high. That site's at 6,500 feet. We had 2 launches from that site.
Also, that was an in-place you called.
It was. But I was looking at Onyx and doing in-place and fighting wings a bit of a... Don't do that, bro.
And 20 seconds till bye-bye, I think.
Yeah, one of those got nearly up to my altitude, so...
Yeah, that's what it looked like before, it just kind of goes perf off your wing.
I had nothing, like, no seeing or nothing.
Okay, let's arc south, leads turning left, be rolling out reference rolling, leader on it. 3, TAC 90, left 180.
It's gonna say.
Thank you.
Wings level 180.
To Mat 6, 140.
I vote taking it like a man.
There's another launch. 3, that's going to be on you.
3 is Tally Singer. That's not 3's missile.
You sure?
It's not an intercept path.
I believe you. Second launch.
That's 3's missile. Oh, no, it's not.
Ah.
And third Singer.
Serves me right for being halfway through the F10 menu trying to switch this SA2 on when they're shooting at us.
Set the SA2.
It is up, there's a fat face, but this guy's still going to keep shooting it.
Advise 180 airspace.
Yeah, can we just flow down the range border? The missile script is definitely working, because that one went lag and then got popped by the script, so...
And that's 3 Mud 2.
130.
Are we going live on this?
Yeah.
I'll get 1-3 Magnum 2 east.
And Singer off the SA2s.
Helps if you're not in sim mode.
Oh, that's my missile. Lead's defending east.
And 3's flowing cold. Mud.
Tucson.
Blimey, that was impressive. Tiny little dot. And track. Fourth launch, Singer, and that's me again.
2's turning cold. Angels 2-7. And I got a mark point on the side.
3's turning hot, marked.
Yeah, one's definitely dead.
Yeah, it's quite interesting how far the script's triggering them, because you can see them disappearing behind the aircraft and then getting popped by it. I'm just going to watch a few more.
Yeah, I mean, it just has to get somewhat close.
Bobcat 1-3, Magnum 2, east-south.
Two's out to the north, leads out to the north.
What the hell's happening?
One, I'm to your left, high, and drift to it.
3, turn left, hot, reference 120.
3's been running hot.
Oh, 2, turn left, hot, reference 130.
2.
And 3's defending, north. Correction, east.
I can't tell now which of these hit alerts are real and what's actually flying and what's not.
FYI, I think I've bricked my harms.
Select it to ground and deselect. miles should be enough, right?
Has everyone got some live shots to work on this SA2 site?
3 has 2 missiles, but they didn't come off the rails last time, so I'm going to try again.
2, any joy?
God, that missile launches for ages.
Bobcat went to Magnum 2 south. There was a launch at 12 miles. 2's called 827. And 2's referencing 36 now.
1-1 Magnum SA2 site.
3 standing hot.
And Bobcat went to harm inbound, is it?
Track radar's down. And 3, if you are going to try and take a shot, you've got 1 harm time of flight to do it, I think.
3 copies. Bobcat 1-3, Magnum flat face south. And yeah, that's 3 with 2 hung harms.
Nice. What did you do to break?
Sim mode.
Error.
As in, going into sim mode at the start and then back out again just breaks them.
She's turning left to the south, enters 27.
Yeah, Bobcat fight. I think we'll reform and call it a day. There's nothing left on that site. Do people want to carry on, or 3, do you want to have another go and see if you can get yours to work?
We can try that, I suppose.
2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 I would shoot my last ham at something.
Yeah, copy that. Just regen that target then.
Yeah, I mean, not tactical, just to blast off these harms, I guess. And what did you say you're going to regen it, or shall I?
I'm trying to, but the menu options disappeared.
There's a 6 to our south, is that a target?
Oh, something should be live.
Yeah, dirt, flat face, and 3.
Yeah, 2 dirt, 3 south. 150.
Oh, there should be 4 emitters, so we should have 1 per missile.
And 2 mud, 3 south. Or mud 2. 2's defending east and Magnum 3 south.
I'm just looking at my harm display and wondering how it is an off-axis arrow throw.
That was close, defeated.
Bobcat 1-1, Magnum SA, Magnum flat face.
And 3's targeted 2, no shot, 1's in HUD.
Turn now to left.
2 still defending north. 8ers 2-0.
Leads at 2-5, climbing.
Get to defend it, I think. And 2's Joker.
Bobcat
Copy.
1-3, Magnum 2 south. Yay!
Leads defending SA2 north. If you can get both off 3, then we'll reform and go home.
Bobcat 1-3, Magnum 2 south.
And 3, there was just a singer coming up just below you in the west.
Yeah, 3 concurs 15.
One say again for 2.
Nothing for 2, we're just going to flow out and we'll rejoin. Blimey, those SA2s are crazy.
They just go for you, don't they?
Well, that should in reality be an absolutely terrible missile, and it's just followed me through some pretty horrific manoeuvres.
It's still there, I can see it.
And it's reaching out 20 miles and up 25,000 feet. That's pretty impressive for a 1968 era SAM.
Yeah, just forgive me 1 second, I'll just see if I can fly form with a bit.
Leads turning south. Two, I'm just coming through your 6 o'clock, 29,000. I'm going to blow out heading 130.
2 visual.
And 3's visual both.
She's just gonna park it here at Angel 30.
Visual.
Did someone turn off the site?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay.
And Bobcat flight, fence out.
I found another bug.
Leads fenced out 6.1.
2 fence now at 6.0.
And 3's fence out 6.2. Yeah, so when you press AG master mode to go out of the AG mode, it brings up the stores page on the left.
If you go back to nav from air to ground.
Yep.
I think nav shouldn't change any display, right?
That's why it's a bug.
Okay.
Say, anyone want to do a 3-ship formation landing?
Say again, step.
3-ship formation landing?
No.
So vanilla.
And leads to the right 140. Bobcat flight, push left 10. Bobcat 1, check.
2.
3.
Blackjack, Bobcat 1, 3-ship, Hornet, flowing south out of EC south for strike recovery 31,000.
Oh, we're going to get an actual Navy-style mission time this time.
Bingo. Bingo.
Two settled.
Visual.
PDA. One, do you want to do PDA?
Yeah, it'd be worth it, especially when 3's rejoined with his possibly hung harm. 2, do you want a BDA 1 now, and then we'll, when 3's rejoined on the right, we'll do him.
2. Good above on the left.
And 3 saddled ATC spread on the right.
Looking good below. And looking good on the right.
Airspace.
Back check. Bobcat 1's leaving your airspace to the south. Strike recovery 31,000. And Bobcat flight left.
Five.
Bobcat 1, check left.
3.
It's 5 or 7 on the left.
7 on the left. Bobcat 1, check left.
2.
3.
West Common, Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, strike recovery 31,000. And we're going to turn left reference, waypoint 12.
And when you have no ordnance remaining.
Thank you. And leads are on out 090. And 2, just hold your slightly nose down. I'll BDA you. 2, you have a tack lead on the right.
2.
And 2, clean. 3, I'll cross across you as well.
3.
And 3, also wingtips. 2 tanks, pod, no harm.
3.
Okay, 2, keep the tack lead, and 1's going to cross under back to the left.
2. Coming up strike.
And Bobcat 1, left 4. West Common, and 1 has a lead on the left. You guys happy to take echelon right, and we'll swap it over to left on the recovery.
2 copy. 1 has lead.
1 has a lead on the left. Bobcat 1, check left. Alice Control, Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, strike recovery for 21 right overhead. Bobcat 1, go echelon left.
2 crossing in.
So do it in sequence before you try and do alright.
What happens when we don't fly 4 ships ever?
Yeah. I did wonder what was going to happen. Yeah, just much easier if you just let it kind of sequence in if you're doing the left to right echelon. So just if you're in the number 3 slot, then just let 2 cross under and then sort of snuggle up a bit and then cross under both aircraft. It makes it probably easier.
3.
2-7.
Visual.
Now you've got to do it at the same time.
Just coming right to 08. I'm going to set a bit more nose down and we'll keep the 350 knots.
I just select the load above idle and keep it.
Second.
I said I would just keep it above the throttle just above idle and then just hold that.
And the gouge is 78 RPM.
Ooh.
Let's control Bobcat 1, 6 miles from apex. Turn right.
Freeze lag breaking away.
Oh man, you're missing the best part.
For some reason DCS thinks that just because I've turned my back on Nellis it doesn't want me to be loading it.
Yeah, it's always here that everyone lags, isn't it? It's just on this turn.
It's as you kind of just look at it, as you're kind of around the corner you look at it.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Now this control Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, 5 mile initials, 21 right overhead, switching tack. Left 3.
Closer to 1, Bach 12. Shutting down.
Now let's Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, 5 mile initials, 21 right overhead. Bobcat 1, check left.
2.
3.
Gonzo 2-2, parked Gulf.
1's in the break.
To the break.
We're in the break.
Alice, Bobcat 1-1 right, base, gear down, full stop, 21 right.
This is our Bobcat 1-2 right base, gear stop right.
Is there a race on today?
Well, that's the mystical question, isn't it?
Can't see any cars. Correction, can see cars.
There's always cars.
So I can't see moving cars.
Tower, Bobcat 1-3 right base, gear stop, 2 and right.
Just a reminder, because we never do it, 2, you need to call cold when you cross to the right.
2. To do that. She's gone.
Alice Tower, Bobcat 1-1's clear 21 right, at Alpha for Alpha North for EO.
So 2 touchdown at 4.5.
Yeah, leads 4.5 as well.
And time is 1 plus 4-1.
3's 4.5 as well.
Hi. Well, didn't we have another 1500 on the bingo, so we'd have touched down with 3000. So.
This is our Bobcat 1-2 clear 2 and rated over taxi Alpha North here.
Tower, Bobcat 1-3 clear of 2 and right at Alpha, taxiing Alpha North via Alpha Foxtrot.
Nellis, Bobcat 1, 3 ship Hornet, taxi Alpha North EOR via Foxtrot to Foxtrot 1819 for shutdown.
By the way, do you have a procedure for the TGP to put it in standby or so for the land?
I do it on fence out.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually on any of the checklists, is it?
It might be part of the landing checklist.
I'm just looking at the combat checks, because...
I mean, the same point when you put the anti-fog to high and put the checklist on the right hand side.
Yeah, for me, your TGP is showing straight ahead and mine is closed.
That's a bug.
Yeah, it's actually on the... It's something that's in one of the... It's in the actual NATOPS check, the combat checks, return to field, item 9, ALQ, ALR, FLIR off. Which, for some reason, we have not copied across into our version.
In the November meeting, we should probably talk about the checklist as well.
Yeah, it'd be useful to put the combat one and the emergency ones into our version, because I'm just working off the real ones at the moment. I don't think most people have got copies, so...
Yeah. It would also be quite nice to have it in a bifold format.
The problem is it's all on US format paper and stuff like that, isn't it? The templates are Snoopy's and they're all in like weird whatever sizes they use over there.
Right, okay.
So you have to take it apart, and I did try making a print version of the A10 ones and it wasn't quite as trivial as I thought it was going to be.
I'm tempted just to copy everything over to a new document.
Will there be UK sizes soon?
That'd be the rest of the world sizes, wouldn't it?
And Big O, you've missed your turning. Wait, no, Scaley's turned early.
Have I?
Yeah, it's my slot. It's alright, you can have it.
Oh yeah, you were in 19, weren't you, Swift?